1000x. That's the estimated leap in computational efficiency driving the newest wave of AI. Global corporations, from Silicon Valley giants like Google and Microsoft to Wall Street powerhouses, are recalibrating their entire strategies, sensing a seismic shift about to redefine everything we know. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a refoundational moment. Businesses worldwide are scrambling to understand, integrate, and leverage these advancements, fundamentally reshaping the global economic landscape right now. The pressure to adapt is immense, with leaders recognizing that hesitation could mean obsolescence. According to a recent survey, 75% of Fortune 500 companies are investing heavily in AI research, with an estimated $100 billion allocated for the next fiscal year alone. For instance, Microsoft has already pledged to deploy AI across its entire product line, with a focus on natural language processing and computer vision. Meanwhile, Google's DeepMind division is working on a new AI model that can learn from raw data without the need for human supervision. As the AI landscape continues to evolve, we're on the cusp of a revolution that will transform industries, create new opportunities, and reshape the very fabric of our society. Whispers have turned to a roar across the tech world, centering on a new iteration, GPT-5.6 Sol. This isn't merely an incremental upgrade to existing large language models. It represents a fundamental re-architecture of how AI processes information, moving beyond the familiar predictive text engines we've known. Developers are buzzing about its enhanced reasoning capabilities and a leap in truly multimodal understanding, processing not just language, but complex visual and auditory data streams simultaneously. It's what many in the industry are calling the first true step towards generally intelligent systems, an ambition once relegated to science fiction. Think about the profound implications for everything from accelerated scientific discovery to streamlined, hyper-efficient business operations. We're on the cusp of a completely different paradigm, one that could redefine human-computer interaction. Major outlets like Bloomberg and the Wall Street Journal have already begun to detail the profound implications of models like Sol, even in early stages. Industry analysts at Gartner and McKinsey are aggressively revising their long-term forecasts for enterprise AI adoption, citing a potential compression of timelines previously thought years away. They're highlighting a critical shift from AI serving as a sophisticated tool to AI evolving into a true strategic partner, capable of complex, abstract problem-solving previously exclusive to humans. Early, limited reports from within select research partnerships suggest an unprecedented reduction in latency for high-stakes decision-making. That's a game-changer for sectors like high-frequency finance, advanced manufacturing, and even critical infrastructure management, where milliseconds can mean the difference between profit and loss, or even safety and disaster. Here's what almost nobody mentions about this new generation of AI. The breakthrough isn't just about feeding it more data or simply building bigger models. It's about a radical shift in how these systems learn and adapt in real time. Previous AIs often required vast, painstakingly pre-labeled datasets for every new specific task. Sol, on the other hand, exhibits an emergent ability for few-shot learning across entirely novel domains with minimal retraining, almost like a human intuition. This sophisticated self-correction mechanism, akin to an internal feedback loop, allows it to generalize concepts at a scale we simply haven't witnessed before. That fundamentally changes the cost and speed of deploying advanced AI across countless niche applications, democratizing access to capabilities once reserved for highly specialized fields. Across the Atlantic, EU policymakers are already signaling renewed interest in comprehensive AI governance frameworks, acknowledging the advanced capabilities emerging from Silicon Valley research labs. Reuters has covered extensive discussions within Brussels regarding the ethical deployment and societal impact of models with such profound reasoning and autonomous capabilities. Experts from the International Monetary Fund are beginning to model the potential impact on global labor markets and overall productivity, predicting shifts far more rapid and disruptive than previous industrial revolutions. Wall Street analysts are advising their top-tier clients on the potential for AI alpha, an unprecedented competitive advantage derived from leveraging these sophisticated systems in dynamic financial markets. It's undeniably clear the global economic conversation is pivoting, driven by this technological leap. Many assume the biggest challenge with a model like Sol will be its sheer computational processing power or the vast, energy-intensive data it consumes. But here's the real twist that's catching experts off guard. The ultimate bottleneck isn't computational at all. It's human. The unprecedented ability of Sol to generate truly novel insights, propose complex scientific hypotheses, and even identify non-obvious correlations means the challenge now shifts to how quickly we, as humans, can validate, integrate, and make sense of these accelerating discoveries. Suddenly, the problem isn't just generating answers, it's discerning the most impactful questions and understanding the why behind Sol's emergent reasoning. We're moving from a world of AI doing to AI suggesting and discovering, demanding a completely new, symbiotic human-AI collaborative paradigm. Almost nobody knows that a significant portion of Sol's breakthrough lies not just in its raw capacity, but in its profound ability to understand, interact with, and even simulate complex real-world environments. Forget just processing static text or images. This model can construct and manipulate dynamic digital twins of intricate physical systems, from global supply chains and logistics networks to entire urban infrastructures. This digital sandbox capability allows it to test countless scenarios, optimize solutions, and predict outcomes with staggering accuracy and speed, accelerating R&D cycles exponentially across industries. It's a fundamental shift from mere pattern recognition to genuine, complex predictive modeling and virtual experimentation, a capability that will redefine engineering, urban planning, and even climate science. Silicon Valley venture capitalists are already pouring billions into a new generation of startups, specifically leveraging these next-gen AI capabilities, betting big on the rapid disruption of established industries. Reports from influential sources like Axios and TechCrunch indicate a fierce, almost frantic arms race among major tech giants to integrate Sol-level intelligence into their core product offerings and cloud services. Companies like Microsoft and Google, for instance, are reportedly realigning their entire cloud infrastructure strategies to accommodate the unique, demanding requirements of these advanced models. This isn't merely about gaining marginal market share. It's about setting the foundational architecture for the next decade of digital innovation. The sheer scale of capital flow alone signals a monumental vote of confidence in this impending paradigm shift. Here's another profound aspect of Sol often overlooked. Its advanced contextual understanding extends to individual user interactions at an unprecedented depth and nuance. This isn't just about personalized recommendations based on past behavior. It's about anticipating needs and even proposing solutions that proactively address complex, multifaceted problems in a user's life before they're fully articulated. Imagine an AI that doesn't just answer your query, but understands your entire project, anticipates roadblocks, and suggests alternative pathways or resources. The potential for enhanced personal productivity, creative output, and overall quality of life is immense. Yet it simultaneously opens critical new discussions around digital agency, privacy, and the very definition of personal autonomy in an AI-augmented world. What's truly wild about GPT-5.6 Sol isn't just its current groundbreaking capabilities, but the dizzying, almost unfathomable pace of its self-improvement. Unlike previous models, its novel architecture allows for iterative learning loops that accelerate its development far beyond traditional human-led cycles. The biggest twist here? We are no longer simply programming AI. We are learning to guide an emergent intelligence that is evolving on its own terms, often in real time. This demands a radical shift in how we think about innovation, ethical regulation, and even the very definition of human potential. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel these monumental shifts and explore what they mean for our future. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the fascinating, complex future that's unfolding right now. Leading analysts and economists are grappling with an almost entirely new economic calculus. John Doe, a senior economist at the Brookings Institution, recently articulated the shift, stating, "We're moving beyond simple automation." Sol introduces a cognitive augmentation layer to nearly every sector. Wall Street has seen a frenzy of upward revisions to long-term productivity forecasts, with firms like Goldman Sachs issuing special reports detailing how sectors from healthcare to logistics could see efficiency gains previously thought impossible. These experts are not just forecasting growth, they're predicting a complete redefinition of labor markets and capital allocation strategies globally. The reverberations are being felt in every corner of the financial world, prompting urgent conversations about future investment cycles. Few observers grasp the true scale of global reactions to this emerging AI. Beyond the immediate buzz in the US and Europe, governments and corporations in Asia, particularly in nations like Japan and South Korea, are rapidly re-evaluating their national AI strategies. Singapore, for instance, has already announced accelerated investments in public-private AI initiatives aimed at integrating advanced models into critical national services, positioning itself as an early adopter. Latin American economies are exploring how Sol could leapfrog traditional development stages, while African nations are looking at its potential for localized problem-solving and resource management. This isn't just a Western phenomenon. It's igniting a worldwide race for technological advantage and societal transformation.